Alrighty. Alright, so hopefully this is working. Woohoo! Exciting stuff. Just gotta check something quickly. Alright, we'll just roll with it now. Hopefully it's not too loud with the music there. I'll turn it down slightly. Just for funsies. Alright, we got the Darkside Detective here today. As with most things, I do not know what this game is or what it will entail. It's a point-and-click detective, pixely kind of game, so it looked cool. And that's very much the extent of my knowledge and why we're doing it. It was free on Epic Games, and so woohoo! Alright, click to start. Good start. Guess that's our character. There's some classified ones. Twin Lakes Police System Files, Volume 13. Police corruption on. Nice. High def. Auto checked, sure. How to play. Okay. Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine. Change or talk to characters. Right click to skip. We don't need to do that. Left click on inventory items for more information. Drag items into the scene to use one to other each other to combine. Hint: McQueen can sometimes wear items. Saved as you play. Do not leave while saving. Checks out. Pretty good. Unlock bonus cases later. Alright, back. Alright, let's get started with number 1. Malice in Wonderland. Get it? It's like Alice in Wonderland, but Malice. It's the clever. It's two puns to set off, so I'm feeling good about this. Alright, to Malice in Wonderland. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. What a great summary, very helpful. Alright. Malice in Wonderland. Ba, ba, ba. Officer Dooley, whoa. I was shot there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. You shouldn't be shooting people who sneak around, but okay. Play takes place in the States, I assume. Dooley, you watched me drive up. ... Dooley just wants to shoot someone. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Woohoo! Alright, we got a squad car. It's the Popomoto. Windows, lanterns. What's Dooley got? You know, whenever standing in the rain stops being fun. It's very fun, very fun. Alright, that's... Wait, the menus. Nice. Alright, we'll go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Says Roy Jones as he elegantly smokes a cigar and drinks his wine, as his 7-year-old is missing. And that's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. He's got an accent now. I see. Twin Lakes' finest day. Of course, ashtray. Yeah, he's smoking out his kid. Awful guy. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Oh, okay, so he doesn't care. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner. They're all the same voice now. It's a sailboat. A schooner's a sailboat, Dooley. Dooley's not the brightest man. What's Dooley say? Whoa, these fellows must be millionaires. That painting of this boat is as big as the chair. And otherwise they have 2 pieces of furniture and sconces. Whoa. Alright, Mr. Jones, what you got for me? Alright, yeah, tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7, you what? She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night, Mr. Jones? I'm now British too, because it sounds more fancy. Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. Suspicious. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Why was this none of your business, detective? My taxes pay your salary. Ooh, they also pay for the cell in the questioning room. I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Snap back, McQueen. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Very classy indeed. Officer Dooley, what do you mean fond memories? Get out of here. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? What's that? Now he's a stoner. I like that better. I received matches. I've taken up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Alright. Hallway upstairs. Let's stay down this floor. Well, it's a good big clock, yeah. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Dooley. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock. What? No, he had a clock. Oh, Dooley. Insert laugh track here. Shame. I thought I'd finally found something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. No, that was not a closet. No, hey, it's a very large millionaire closet, isn't it? A box of junk, a black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. I forget to do voices, and I usually don't. A good night is finding this kid. Black light bulb, okay. Oh, it's in the top left there. Nice. Matches, black light bulb. Is anything in there here for a bulb? For black lighting things, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Can I light the box on fire? Oh, seems like a bad idea. Alright, if you say so. Now, is he in the study, or is he... Oh, okay, no, study's locked. Can I go sideways? Nope, the big room. Alright. There's this one room down here to go to. Alright, upstairs. You know what, sconces. You got an attic we can pull down. What does Dooley think? Hey, you free to help wallpaper my sister's house this weekend? Oh, I'm busy, sorry. I can do the first floor, but I need somebody to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means the inside rooms. Really? Thank goodness. I was not looking forward to wallpapering that roof. Oh, Dooley. I see a telephone's got. What an odd place for a telephone. I'm British again. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Right, let's light them up. I better check Roy's out. Oh. Yeah, I meant to do that. I didn't mean to light the telephone on fire, don't worry. Hello. Mrs. Bell's Busty Bell's Beauty Boutique. Busty Bell's Bosom Bordello. Busty Bell's Bon. Yes, would have been enough. I'm a thorough woman. No question left unanswered, no desire unfulfilled, no fantasy unexplored. No, I get the picture. Are you sure? I could send you one if you like. Was Mr. Roy Jones in your establishment last night? Couldn't say. Client confidentiality. Identities are concealed, sometimes in masks. This is a police matter. I'm Detective Francis McQueen. Frankie McQueen of the Darkside Division? Yes, I am famous. Tell Dooley I say hello. I'm glad the screen resolution doesn't let you make out that I'm blushing. Very fourth wall of you, Dooley. Happy to help a friend at Dooley's. Yep, Roy Boy was in here last night. Oh, he's got a nickname. Roy Boy. Some questions, even a badge won't get you answered. Alright, alibis checked out. That's all I need for now. If you find yourself needing anything else, just pop on by. Pip, pop, pop, pip. Alright, let's try to light the flowers on fire, I guess. No, not on my watch. Alright, let's go talk to him again now that he's been validated. I want to access your study. I'd love to help, Detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. Suspicious. Alright, back upstairs. To the master bedroom. He's probably got a key in here. Oh, hi. Hello, Nanny. Tell me about Alice. Nanny McPhee. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. Again, I'm British in the same British accent, because all British people speak the same. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Great question. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No, sirree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Jones, oh, sorry. Jones' detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. It's not really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. That's very innocent sounding of you. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing communicating in there, anyway. Ooh, I got a study key. I'm so good at this game. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Alright, family photo. Alice and Mom look quite happy here. In the drawers. Nope, seems impolite to go everything around somebody's drawers uninvited. Shut up, Dooley. It's on the floor of the bed there. Hat. What a bed. Very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. I received a strange page. I thought it was a hat. I guess that's a page of some sort. Poor woman must be worried sick about her kid. We'll find the detective. Strange page. From the Occult for Dummies book. Does she know about it? That too, no. I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of gal. Sure. I'll light you on fire. Oh, I swear Mr. Jones hired me. What of it? Huh, okay. Interesting. Photo, she seems like a sweet kid. What does Dooley think? Shut up, Dooley. Alright, we'll head on out. We'll check out the daughter's bedroom. Oh, okay. Grieving mother, I see. Man, allegedly pony with the goatee. You know, Tree's had a mess up. Good job, kid. Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone. I don't like doing voices. Can you tell me about that? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. That was helpful. Find her. I hated that. Alright. Dooley, what do you think? Dooley. There's no touch pink for chapter. Tell me where she is, Bear. I'm not kidding. You don't know. You're only Bear. Unless there's a secret camera inside. The stupid know nothing. Okay, it's uncalled for. Alright, let's look at pens. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklights, this looks useful. Okay, well. Okay, blacklight the room. Combine them. Adjoining a suspect. Oh, Dooley. Hey, know that tree? It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Torches a goatee. Drawers. Okay, blacklight pen. It's good to know she has them, but did she use them on anything? that beast. I knew he was up to no good. Oh, that's it. That's the only reaction you got for your husband basically cheating on you? Okay. Can I draw these guys? Nope. Strange page. Blacklight marker. Oh wait. Blacklight bulb on the strange page. Nope. Alright. And to the attic. That's probably rain. I was kind of confused what the sound was. Paint cans. These fallen home alone. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Oh, this doesn't reveal somebody's attic. Shame. Oh, okay. Nope, there's a spooky door. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Let's look at some boxes. Anne's broken dreams, forgotten memories, as you do, paint thinner. When the shelf gave way. Oh, I can use it. Broken shelf. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks to redraw those missing symbols. Do I have what I need? What? I don't want to draw it. Oh, I have this thing. I see. Okay. So you got a little squiggly line thing going on over here. Nice. We got a sideways angry man with the unibrow. Looks like a villager. Where is he? There you are. Then we got random QR code. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Alright, let's go check out the study. Nope, my spleen. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll check the study first. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I have the key. Yeah, we'll ignore that whole thing going on over there. Lantern. Roy Jones, Esquire, takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Magazine stack. Geez, this guy's obsessed with drugs. It's Drugs Weekly. Another lovely pair of drugs. Can I... No. Paint thinner? Nope. Lantern? No. Bookshelf? Can't use anything on the drugs? I see. Armchair. Only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. No, just off camera. Oh, Dooley. You can never trust a man who owns too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Oh, Dooley. Alright. Is there anything to get in here? Paint thinner on the painting? What? I don't like the painting, but I have no reason to ruin it. Ah. I can't light things on fire. Oh, okay. Lit lantern. Sure. But I can't burn it on fire. I see. Burn the bookshelf. No. Alright, back up to the... whatever's going on. That was just there. Alright, to the occult room. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Perfect. Alright, Dooley, let's do this. We got a lantern. No offense, detective, but I'm not going near that crepe fest. I'll stand guard out here. Oh, okay, that was easy. So some cans, old milk, circa 1880. Nice. And we got some boxes over here. Previous first cult robes. Nice. Pouch. Look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide. Broken shelf. This looks like the other attic right down to the broken shelf. Except that's all blue and cold in here. And opposite. Alright, Alice, what you got? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm honking and the sounds from downstairs is scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, I want to see the sounds downstairs. Crash bang. Oh, Dooley. Not so fast, detective. Nanny's got a gun. No one could have seen this plot twist coming. Where's Dooley? That idiot. I knocked him out, he cuts. I can't have you sniffing around here anymore, so I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. Whoops. Well, it's plot twist. Legal guardian. Most of the TLPD. Sadly fair. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Oh, I see. Okay. So what is this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Oh, okay. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll learn to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. Demonic doorway. I can't go back through. I have to think of something else fast. It's paint thinner. Thin's paint's not evil nannies. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. What was that with the... Aw, Dooley. I'm scared, mister. It'll be okay. What we got? There's fire over here. Nope, I can't paint thinner the child. No. Off to Dooley. Grunt. Okay, erase the lights. Have a taste of your own medicine. No. Oh. Well, that problem solvent. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time we heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So, the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. That's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world that I accidentally clicked the right-click button for, but oh well. Kidnap that kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder what the nanny got the occult books from anyways. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. It was a good starter. Right, not too bad. I don't know what the time for that was. 20 minutes? Not bad. Might as well go for Home Alone. I'm guessing someone got crushed by a book. 3 guesses. If I'm right. I'm right. Alright, Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Is that where the books were? Alright, time for Home Alone. It's nice music, I will say. Very nice. Oh, that's definitely a funky looking storm, I will say. I'm with Dooley on this one. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to jump back. So that purple swirling vortex thing about the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. The things you'll do just to justify this department. Shut up. Let's get this over with. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library. It was where the mayor kept a lion collection. As you do. Oh right, that clears that up, so... Plaque. This is the library. What a helpful plaque. Yeah, squad car. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. I'm sure we will. Fines for being late. Howard looks late. It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Get we come to some kind of arrangement. Do you have any parking tickets that you want to see? Go bye-bye. Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and you know, the ghosts. Ghosts, what? Flickering lights. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Silence. Shh. Saw that coming. Books. This year to read pile. Oh, I've read all of those. The discs are missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Where's the computer growing green? What were you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted, you know. The usual stuff. All British again. The usual. Flickering lights, fluting books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Two was called a pair of oddball priests and our questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Julie borrow? He had rules to rave too. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law. What it is, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you give up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Daylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. For what now? Reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's a prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at midnight. At night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. Well, it sounds awful, detective. Goodbye. I'll be here unless I'm not. There's an elevator. So one floor office. Let's go to the office. Coat racks. You know, for evidence. Oh, we got a button. Thanks, Dooley. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights were revoked due to books overdue. Beautiful. An old photocopier. Can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, I think of it. That's the price of walking out, I guess. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. The guy liked to paste the librarian's face on the reverse vampire. Nice. Even the lamp is flickering. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? No, watch. Never know when I'll need these to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation in half. Okay, but the scissors, no, okay. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. That's just smart. Nice. Alright. We got our scissors. Let's get out of here. To the elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. It's inconvenient. Horror, reading room lobby, sci-fi, fantasy, children's reception. Alright, let's go second floor, sci-fi, fantasy. Got a statue. Don't blink. And a plant with odd leaves. Where the giant stockings, I see. Sci-fi and fantasy, this way. Just bored. Is that moving on its own? Yeah, it's moving on its own, of course. Sword and shield. The Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Glum tales of this adventurer. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own brow. Doctor Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. Library card. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Well, good to know. How to woo a Wookiee. No, Fantasy books, the library of books. Dragon Ageism. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out they had to go to space. No thanks. That's where aliens live. Why else would you want to go to be an astronaut, Dooley? Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum's coming off. That could be useful. I guess it could be. Anything going on here? Oh, conductive button. I mean, is that how that works? If you just stab a metal into the button? You know, fine. Whatever, we'll burn something later. What about this one? Levin says, the words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Is he reading to the bear? Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read about books. I read a book about books for my age range. And they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Teddy. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Sung by the Jackson 10. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities, feeding it, rubbing its belly. Teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. Why parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. What a great kid section. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Bad baby incites a riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play, and the librarian wonders why there's creepy stuff going on. Dinosaurs moved recently. And Viewmaster. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that may miss walking the beat. Can I view the library card? No, I guess not. Alright, floating book. That's not right. New trick. What magic would you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Alright, let's just cut up the kid. Nope. Connect the button. Nope. Okay, go upstairs if you insist. The button for the fourth floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Fear the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the fourth floor. But the fourth floor is there, it's just the button's missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Well, we'll get that for later. Oh, I see. Okay. To the reading room. A painting. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one where that is true. Do you have one brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? Now to the hobby section. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your another sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Fun 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning, investigative role-playing in the world of Darkside. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. Whoever they are. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Finally, So Your Government is Broken by C. Guevara. Probably Che. Good stuff for DIY. DIY rebellions, I guess, revolutions. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pull up you behind. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. As we all know, duct tape fixes everything. Right, to the reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting Anna to be here. Hello, my name's Raksa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Sure, it's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Wanna share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. Fair point. What do I think? Should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Julie. Chief Scully says that's why she sent me to your department. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Is that the excuse for not making it? Changing. There's a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo going on here. Oh, she's majoring in the occult at TLU. Twin Lakes University? You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science. I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. What does that mean? Microfilm room. Ooh. Need to find another way to look at microfilm. Do I have microfilm? Can't say the magic word. Paul Conway. Frankie. Okay, I guess the convoy didn't have a thing for it. Box of microfilm. There's too much to take. Just keep one. Filing cabinet. Oh, Julie. Right, back to the first floor, I guess. Well, I would like to be able to go to the 4th floor. Oh, then sorry, I guess. Can I have the internet password and give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. First, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless you're not. Okay. I wonder if I could talk to that woman again. She kind of just said stuff, but didn't answer anything. Microfilm read is broken. Glue it. Glue. Nope, sticky library card. I'm not sure I achieved with that. It's something. The film's too big, it's a square peg round hole situation. Well, I destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there's a point to this. Well, it fits. Looks like why I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lake's recent history. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they're on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts. At City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. Means very few people work here. Oh yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, down, left, right, BA. Was it BA? Anyways, yes. Very nice. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. Claims teenagers' tags. Ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how'd you get here? Why, that which can never be. Oh, no. Secret room, mad power within. We will grow. Cool. No, I accidentally skipped it again. I gotta get a new mouse. Secret room, mad power within. Very cool. Figure it. Oh, I see. How he eats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another spirit, yes. And with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he looked here but somewhere. Mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Gotta get rid of him. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use the computer to go online? Safe search. Just stay here and don't do anything. Object is pressing. I think Doris is worried somebody attacked still unpublished fanfiction. Please. Admin password. Thanks, Raxa. Okay, Crowley. Just don't go there if you can avoid it. Now it's also about a hidden room. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the fourth floor. Shush. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Oh, he's gone. Okay. L section, 4th floor. Did we find anyone? Oh, I see. Not like young toffs with their literary fiction. That's a woman. I have useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. I need a new button, mind. Can I give you I see it looks like a do job. Gives us a few minutes to pop it in place. Pit pop. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It will fun to some useful gain. To the horror section. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, never mind. Window. Looks like you can get through here. Thankfully it's locked. Book art. The books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Very nice. Alright, to the L section. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft, only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. There, you play on common cliches, yet penny dreadful lacks true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, a charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why'd you hide my work, Eddie? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. Candle. Creepy bookshelf. Hide J, Kid L. Can I ask these guys? You're atheistic rubbish. I don't have you, mate. Come on to me, you secondly to up. I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. You started it. Well, never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it, putting a stop to it. We're here, not a peep. Now it's the H.P. Lovecraft book. In here, everyone's guilty. What's it place? Nice. The Pain Giver, places to die in. Places to not die in. The Origami Massacres, The Pain Giver. Murder, Ninja Zombies, and other terrible crossovers. Never look in the fridge. Madman kills a person. It kills. Just quit. Jugular wounds, an illustrated story. Guy journaling your own death. I touched its face. Jobs you're not good enough for. It kills. He's behind you. Animal allotment. Ankle biters. Caffeinated cup. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you. Vascular killers. He has too many of these to go through. Quirky killings. Rash the wouldn't clear. Quickly hide. Stabfest. Everywhere snakes. Tomorrow the world implodes. The Undweller. These are good book titles. So much make these. The Yearn for Blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The yogurt vat drownings. Right to the L. I don't know if you're a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my tastes. One of the missing books is the one Lovecraft and Poe are fighting over. What's going on here? That day's blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Probably the kid down there with the floating book. Alright, so the kid's book, I guess. I'm scared of ghosts. I have to stop the fight to get the book. A scarier book around here. Yeah, still a bunch of terrible books. It is. Darkside Detective.
Okay.
Point and click detective game. What
Why
do you
down
do?
here?
What are you doing in here?
So why down here?
Because I want to.
Yeah. It's cold.
It's not that cold.
This is cold. Heat rises.
Are you coming back later? So we'll talk to the librarian. Little cameo by Ian. I need a picture of myself onto it. How do I get my own photo? Where do I go to get a picture of myself, I guess? Picture of myself. Right, where do I... Wait, why did I bring the card? Did I draw my face? Let's do it. Right, DIY my own card. I'm confused. Right, how do I... I want to give myself a library card, no. Why did I do that again? Great question. I want to put my face on it. Oh, I see. Just photocopy my face. Well, that's how photocopies work. Alright. My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card, Paul, Paul, Paul. Trashy novel. Right, to the 4th floor. No, to the 3rd floor. No, it's 2nd floor. Where the ghost woman is. Oh, stop the fight, so I should have gone to 4th floor. Alright, we'll give it to them. Sounds terrifying. Its existence gives me shivers. Yeah, I agree. Bram Stoker must be turning in his grave. That poor chap doesn't know. He's gone. Back to finding the book that opens the sleeper, I guess. Alright, 2nd floor now. Got them to read the scariest book. Can I have a novel now? Good, I don't see why you'd want this Val thing, but I did promise. Here. Use nothing. To the lever. Well, there's a hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again. You got it, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Spooky doorway. What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for the Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Exposed wiring. More books. Hey, Shelley. Like the moth to a flame, I'm drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Question mark. I like spooky books and electricity. I even like candles to up the spook factor. Thanks, Mary Shelley. And probably drop something down to see where it lands. Like a skull. I hope this works. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Crash. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Why again? Okay, well I dropped something down there. Just to see where it went. Ritual book. But I can't close it because it's charged by faulty wiring. Which ran to the roof. I can't get to the roof because it's locked. Julie, don't hate your job. It's so nice. Let's see what that skull landed. Hopefully not in there because that'd be unfortunate. With all this noise, I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that bench? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all those neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived. But I like them, because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. I'd say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you go to the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? We had to stop paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. To the roof. Oh, right. Here you go. Right, go on, Dooley. I don't just cease to be because Frankie the Queen's having a night in. Darkside Detective, I should be called the Occult Officer. I'm gonna climb ladder low. Probably for the best. Up the ladder. Reddit puzzles. Nice. Ouch, my hand. Look, Detective, the storm's dying out. Imagine that. So you should be able to close the book now. To the spooky doorway. Close the book. And we killed Mary Shelley. And we killed those two guys playing chess. And we killed whoever that was. No, Edgar Allan Poe. They've left. Darkside Detective, though, I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, the contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't find me firing the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business sans hunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin. Case closed. Alright, we got our 2 cases out of the way. So that's a good day. Good, productive time. That was fun. Maybe we'll finish them. Maybe not. We'll see how the plot gets. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.